Aren't you supposed to? Aren't you supposed to do the main storyline first? Isn't that what they suggested? Do the main storyline. That way you can get through the rest of the game. Do all the fun side stuff. That's my Todd Howard impression. It's funny. I was in the load window, but it didn't really matter. I was actually just in start. What are we doing now, lady? Audio's good, right? Is audio good? Maybe a little louder. I had to adjust the audio for the recordings. I didn't do a goddamn thing. All I did was see my parents. Bring over poor Lydia here. I haven't done anything. I'm still on the freaking planet. Jemison. All I did was the UC start. Oh no, I went to the district though, and I bought some clothes. Like I ran around. It's called a Neo City Poncho. I just ran around and bought some clothes. That's all I did. Especially because it gives me 0.5. It gives me 5%. Maybe chat doesn't work there. I got to eventually think about a proper layout for this silly game. But it gives me 5% O2 recovery, so I was like, let me just run some more.
Wonder where this will all lead.
I don't even know what I'm supposed to do with her.
Talk to you later.
If I can remember how to play... No. Missions. Due in full time. I've been given a job from Galbank to collect some delinquent debt. Make contact with the settlers. The old neighborhood. We need to find... Okay, see, this is the first mission. This is a real mission. Check out my ship's inventory. I know it's my ship's inventory. I put a bunch of crap in here. You know what? From that angle, she looked pretty hot. And then research. Is she watching me? Is he watching me research? Is she gonna watch me? Can I even make anything? Is that a chair? Decoration. What is our build parts? Is that her making? You know, the accent sucks. You know, you could sit down. I'm not telling you. Look how small that bed is. That can't be for a full-size person. There's no way. Not even my guy can fit there. I will say that what I don't like about a lot of these games is that all of the characters are basically the same height. Sarah is the same height as Belle here, so on and so forth. Like it was the same way in like Saints Row games and stuff like that. It said check the inventory. Check. I can't do any. Be a nicer way to, if I get a nicer. You can go to the missions without having to go to this. I can't complete a research project because I don't have anything to research about. So should I go to Cydonia first, or should I do the grunt work at Teu Seti 2? Go back home? Oh, I'll give her a name. How much do I got? I think I spent like a majority of my money doing nothing.
Colony space. Maintain current course while we scan for contraband. Scan complete. Welcome to Mars. You are cleared to land at Cydonia.
They really should be putting my I was worried about that. I need to have like a lock on my guns because it's way too easy to just start shooting people. Martian has a Texan accent. It's funny, is like the first thing they do is bring you back to Earth. Or bring you back to home planets. Oh, how sad. Scan unavailable. Look how freaking close the moon is. Is that normal? Is that an accurate scale? Doesn't seem like it. I say that as the sun's right there. Mars mech factory. Oh, good. The planet's covered in lead. I thought it was covered in iron. Chlorine. Coming in hot. No, I think the ultimate way to terraform a planet would be to jumpstart its magnetosphere, right? Sarah, where are you still standing there? Sit down. and spacers. Oh, that was all fine. Unless the grammar got in, like, my own way. Do I have to have my suit on?
Funny. I bet I've spent more time exploring the Martian surface than roaming around Cydonia itself.
Can you just put the goddamn suit on me automatically? The hell? What in the hell, man? What happened to my cool suit? I mean, that's... Oh, okay, there you go. Hide suit and settlements. Airborne and radiation. I do like to jump. Radiation protection. But everything else is... smidgen down. Oops. Oh yeah, about an arc welder. It just, I don't know, it looks like a quilt, more or less. It looks like a little quilt. I need to find more amps. Cheese chunks. Brain injury. Stop still. Oops, damn it. I got like 500. I got a bunch of guns. I got a bunch of guns, but it's in the ship hold. Are we good now? I'm looking for my stupid flashlight. You think it'd be like right here, main gameplay. Uh-oh. Is that somebody I can attack? I got this pirate suit. They'll land after you, not, you know, they won't leave after you. They'll land after you. This pirate suit. It's a little bit better on the corrosives and energy, but that's about it. This pirate survival pack. Again, energy. Basic boost pack. What? I don't think I really need grenades right now. Oh, I'm gonna take some grapes with me. The ladies like grapes. And injectables. What does that exclamation point mean? Translation has a boost pack too. That's how it is in every game. Where you would think boost would be here somewhere, right? You know, usually I don't even bother looking at the controls, but my God. Am I going? Oh, I'm sorry. Did you go out into space without a suit?
Heat leeches in the engine, leeches on the hull, multiple leeches in the grav drive.
Suppose that would explain the brownouts.
Ah,
So
bro.
what's this going to run?
Oh God! God damn it, guns!
Mid five figures.
You should
Five
expect your
figures?
ship for heat leeches
Five?
every couple landings. Need some work done?
Fine. Do it. I'll be at
Looks to me like you're already in pretty good shape.
when it's done.
We're on it, sir.
Oh, well, thank you. I tried.
How about
I
it?
tried. I tried. Did you say shielded cargo hold? Shielded cargo bay. Um, I don't know what's going on.
Been a long time since I've been to Mars. Sol system. I've heard people who spend extended periods in low gravity can actually suffer from health problems if they don't exercise to compensate.
Well, yeah, we're not meant for this planet.
Building Cydonia completely underground was a clever way of keeping the city shielded from the harsh Martian landscape.
Hell, that's how I wanted to be in here in Arizona. It's kind of sad how like it's still so like archaic. You think they put some new technology? A straight shot.
Just because the governor's office is right out there on the main level doesn't mean it's not secure.
Yeah, do you have any idea how
Be
far
careful
we've
down near
traveled?
the mines and enter
How much
any
money we
active
spent
sites
to
at your
hitch a
own
ride
risk.
to this dusty red rock? We were told there were jobs.
We were
The
told
locals
there
gonna
was
stay out of
jobs.
trouble. Visitors? That's another story.
I'm all about the trouble.
Sergeant
Booth.
Booth at your service.
Booth!
If you have a security-related concern, bring it up to me.
The security.
Not if I've got anything to say about it. For real, though. I don't know if it's because everyone's too busy working, or if it's because of the military presence, but crime's pretty low. We get the
Good.
occasional drunken brawls,
Do we
petty
need
thefts and stuff,
constant crime?
but Cydonia ain't exactly a hotbed of crime. We're not Neon.
We're not Neon.
As much as someone's last name is a nickname, friends, acquaintances, and other locals call me Booth.
I like his hair.
You can call me Sergeant Booth.
Yes, Sergeant Booth.
Stay out of trouble.
No,
Deluxe
Sergeant Booth.
condos aren't anything special, but plenty of
I like how I just walk right into anywhere.
Welcome to Cydonia Security. I'm Commander Vincent Woodard, Chief of Planetary Security and former head of the Red Devils program here on Mars. I tend to deal with security at a high governmental level, whereas my associate Booth over there
Booth.
handles day-to-day security issues. So if you're looking to report a minor crime or misdemeanor, see him. But if there's something I can help you with, feel
What's
free
going
to
on?
ask.
What's going on with those sirens?
It's small, it's dusty, it's old, but it's home.
Ooh.
It may not be anything fancy, but I couldn't dream of living anywhere else. Still do, technically. I'm a naval commander, but they've got me here pushing pencils.
Is everyone's
ever
eyes
since the
orange
Red
here?
Devils disbanded. I pull double duty, aiding in recruitment and serving as the Cydonia security chief, representing the UC. If you ask me, though, nothing's been the same since the Red Devils' glory days.
No, that's why they're called the Glory Days.
Only the finest bunch of soldiers to ever grace the UC with their service.
This bunch is
Of course,
so
I may be biased as
sexy.
a Red Devil myself and head of the program. Well, former, I should say. Program's been defunct since the armistice that ended the colony wars.
Well,
It put a stop to any and all Xeno warfare.
good.
I fought to keep them operational here, but the top brass concluded that without their unique alien bioweapon training, there was no need for a separate elite soldier program.
We'll see.
All the goddamn time.
I always want all the chaos.
It's been about 20 years, but every time a new recruit crosses my desk, I size them up and wonder if they have what it takes to be a Red Devil. I'd give my left thumb to recruit fresh devils again. But it'd take
Of
nothing
course, 'cause
short of
nobody
a
really
miracle
uses their
to
left
convince
stuff.
the top brass to reinstate the program. Bye for now.
Subterranean particle detonation imminent. Be advised to secure this article and find stable ground or remain seated in the event of unforeseen tremor. Detonation occurs in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
almost break time.
We run a tight ship here on Cydonia. Anyone who steps out of line,
Ha! He's bringing up the spice ice.
never do. Well, it ain't drugs if that's what you're worried about. You'll notice it happens to miners and anyone else that's been down in the red Martian dust too long. Nothing to worry about any more than anyone else around here. Used to be a sign someone was ready for the Red Devils. Some of the ex-Red Devils still think they're a big deal. They ain't as badass as they think they are. And any that do have a chip on their shoulder and cause trouble, well, I'll put them in their place.
Oh, I almost dropped my
Don't let me
delicious
keep-
beverage. Hey, is this bed available? Only room for one, Sarah. Find your own. Detective Vision.
Ain't you brave?
Is that her?
See a bona fide tracker.
If you're gonna use elevators or stairs to reach the other levels, try to keep them clean. I hate filing litter reports.
Understandable.
Hey, darling. You look like the type who doesn't mind getting their hands dirty. The Trackers Alliance can always use more
Trackers
bounty
Alliance.
hunters to round up and kill wanted criminals. If that feels like your speed, talk to me. Or check out our posts on the mission boards. So, you're fixing to take yourself on a little bounty hunt.
Sarah's just
Well,
right there.
Look no further than the Broken Spear. The Trackers Alliance posts jobs on the mission board over
You
there.
say that
Big old
even though
console.
she was like
Denis.
right there by the door, right?
Now, look. Much as I'm itching to get back out there and take down wanted marks on my own, I can't help you any more than that. So, don't come crying to me if you can't hack it, you hear? Oh, darling, a bounty on you. That is quite the pickle you've gotten yourself into. This ain't a normal bounty. Looks like someone's paying Ecliptic and paying them good. But don't worry, sugar, I got you. For 3,000 creds, I can make sure your sheet's as clear as a summer night on Parima. Of course. If you change your mind, I'll be here.
Oh, I'll wait for you to come after me.
Mission boards? Yeah, you'll find one here in the Broken Spear. They're usually in spaceport bars like that. Trackers Alliance posts bounty jobs on them, but you can find all sorts of freelance missions. Good way to make some creds. Hey, y'all better not be taking all the fun jobs yourself, you hear? I'm almost done with this assignment, so you better leave some for me. Oh, darling. We're the baddest bounty hunters in the settled systems. People pay us to find criminals, scum, and other lowlives when they don't want to or can't track them down themselves.
Of course I'm not going to pay off my... I picked that wanted level.
Should I tell you? What the hell? It got me in trouble, but it's a good story. So, I got a bounty for this guy. Real tough spacer, you know? I find a ship, board without him knowing, and I literally catch him with his pants down, getting ready for the day or something, I don't know. Anyway, before he can react, I tackle him to the ground to cuff him, and he lets off a sly quip thinking he's got game, but I don't take kindly to that kind of advance, see? And well, bounty says alive or dead, so I make the call and I put him down. Anyway, turns out it wasn't the right guy, but this guy was also wanted. What are the odds, right? Well, the Alliance didn't think it was as funny as I did, so now I'm stuck here helping new recruits.
Oh, she got in trouble. So, from what I got from her story, is that it's a good idea to get a ship with a shower in it. So then maybe... Well, you're also lying down too, right?
Good. If you recall, I'm only stationed here because of a mistake I made. Been bugging me ever since the bounty that got away. Now, I heard rumors that this no-good, dirty quarry's been lurking around Mars, but I ain't had the good fortune of him strolling on in here. I think he's smart enough to know better. I got a plan in place to find him, but I gotta prove to my other tracker contact that he's here. That's where you come in. Just gotta plant a sensor. No danger to you. Ken Placus, smuggler, the worst kind. Deals in all sorts of black market goods. He's wanted for grand theft, human trafficking, murder, you name it. He's also extremely good at what he does. He's eluded the best of UC security for years. He's even slipped by our own trackers, myself included. I'm convinced he set me up to fail, found a look-alike to unwittingly take a fall, made me look bad. So I'm sure you understand it's kind of personal.
You know...
Careful out there.
Back to you. Hello.
Hi.
Oh, jeez. Sarah's also running.
Hey.
Kind of busy right now.
That's garbage. Lone pirate ship has been reported in the Cheyenne system. Locate the Crimson Fleet. Any planet in the Cheyenne system. Destroy the Crimson Fleet. Goes on Saoirse. She's like, kill pirates, kill pirates, kill pirates. Careful for anyone who eliminates the leader. Victorious group. Deserted biotics. Did I do this one? Yes. Electroplated wafers to Bioli Alpha. Well, that one has a timer on it. 96 kilograms of electroplated wafers. Let's see about that one. Dude, that one's actually like a lot of work, and it's only 1,600. This was reported to a potential life. We're looking for an experienced. When that survey progress is shown on the planet's info card on the stamp and also the scanner. Okay. Yes, if you have a value of animal system, don't worry for a small convenience. You're not wanted by any faction within the settled systems, but it's outside the settled systems.
Sometimes I wish I'd taken an easier job. Am I glad I got this job instead of mining some dead rock?
Hey there.
How is there fat people in space? You know, as a miner.
What's up?
Whoosh, whoosh, I saw your son. Oh, he's gone. I made fun of him, I guess he ran away. Oh, he's right there. They're not going to talk to each other.
There's nothing like seeing old soul coming through the big window in the morning.
He says the sun.
Okay, hello.
This here's the most important work in the galaxy. We mine the resource that we
Hey there.
All these miners are too old.
Simple, keep to yourself.
But that doesn't mean we haven't kept up with the times.
I'll be right back.
Howdy.
Worker satisfaction has been trending.
Restrooms. Privacy. Privacy. Sit down, and this is the time that I get to cry. Okay, we're good. Don't listen to me. Can't even cry in peace. I was just trying to, you know, have a nice job in a mining colony, sending some money to my parents, and I'm over here in freaking Mars.
Hey, when it comes to ship design,
I used to think I was Vanguard material.
Look at this place.
Oops. I know I've gone somewhere where I shouldn't have once I hit a loading screen. What do I have to choose? I don't know too much about Mass Effect because I haven't played them, but isn't she like a race of aliens that doesn't have a male species? A male gender, so they
People used to think the nearby mountain was a face on the
They meet other
Here for
species.
work, I take it?
Greetings, my child.
I don't like the look of you.
Assistance The Sanctum Universum can offer you.
Both.
Joy, I need some advice.
Of course, my child. I'm here to
Faith be with you.
If you were pressured into making a promise, is it wrong to...
Get out of my way. I'm cooking.
I have a pen pal in New Atlantis. We've never met in person, but she's still one of my best friends.
That's all I can make.
I see what you've made there. Smart.
If I could, I'd honestly just give this to anybody else.
Trying to cut down on.
What a long day.
Why is my jumping? There you go.
Go to Mars, they said. The pay is great, they said. So's the crippling depression.
Come on. Come on. Oh, it's not. I'm not affecting the animation.
Before you say anything, tell Mars is nothing like Earth. Heck, even Earth is nothing like what Earth used to be.
What the? I just kept going up in the air. How is gravity even lighter inside?
I'm busy.
Holy crap.
Have a good one.
Free soccer ball, free soccer ball. Oh. Kick, 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 kick. Sarah wanted to play too.
Good to know, Horus. I'll keep that in mind.
Or stop bothering people.
If you need a quiet spot to think, being a miner is dreary. Being a mining executive is just.
I've been seeing a therapist lately, and that's helped a lot.
I came to do a
She
little
sounds like
good
a miner.
old-fashioned soul searching. You'd think it'd be easy to find, given it's my soul, but nope. Turns out it's a lot harder than it looks. I lived a pretty quiet life to start, but
And you
the
chose
quieter
this.
things got, the more noise I made. Got into trouble, did the whole teenage rebellion tour, that sort of thing. Dad used to say I was made reckless by boredom, but I think he deserves some of the credit.
Made reckless by. Oh.
See ya.
And I put you in an outpost to mine indefinitely for the rest of your life?
An afterlife?
No.
Free chalkboard? Your elevator's broken.
I offer a great opportunity for people who don't wish to deal with the trade authority. Hi, welcome to James.
Who am I looking for?
100%
Moira.
independent one-stop shop. I apologize if I'm a little distracted. I'm currently dealing with a little issue, but please let me know if there's anything I can get for you. Okay, let me just pull up my stock and there it is. Take a look.
3 sticks of bubble gum and a piece of twine. Uncommon inorganic resource. Antimony. Again. Bleak House. A sad book. You had me a blue jumpsuit. Heel paste. Right next to the iridium. Well, I mean, if they're going to wear helmets all the time. Lithium in rock form. Localized entirely within my kitchen. You know what? She's got a large variety of things. She's got 3 different styles of bread. Oh, dang, she's got a real suit. I'm over here wearing garbage. I don't even remember what I bought from her. Jumpsuits. It's all jumpsuits. That's right.
You have no idea. Every time I feel like I'm getting ahead, something happens to knock me back down. But unless you're some sort of merc, I'm not sure you can help. See, I saved up to get a new ship and hire a pilot. He was supposed to help run deliveries and bring in all sorts of new goods, but he went missing. I can't find anyone willing to track him down.
This guy right
I'm worried
here.
something bad has happened.
Look at her. She's got a sad face.
I'm not sure. I'm hoping it's something simple, like he ran out of fuel. It's an older ship and it may have had a minor leak. But I know there's a problem with pirates out there. This was Eric's first real piloting job, and I'm worried they could tell he was easy pickings or something. Could just be my overactive imagination.
Jeez, first job.
Really? I mean, thank you.
I got nothing better
I
to
know
do.
it's a lot of trouble, but it'll mean a lot to me. I'll try to compensate you as best I can when you bring back Eric and my ship. It's a cargo runner called the Berry Mule. The last signal I got from him was out near Triton. It's a starting place, at least.
You know, I feel
and
like.
try to bring them both back in one piece.
Do I got a tugboat set up? You know, I feel like if I didn't have any real responsibility, I would just randomly do missions like this in real life.
Cydonia is an industrial town. The people there. Bye for now.
Worker robot coming through. Welcome to Cydonia. Stay out of my way.
You look like you're working hard on keeping that door open. He doesn't even talk. He just moves. There he goes.
Hey!
That was
Haven't
weird.
seen you around here before. Did you just move in?
You got 2 first names.
Visiting Cydonia? No one just visits Cydonia. Nah, you're probably here on business. Am I right? Unless you're visiting friends or family, I guess. Anyway, doesn't really matter. Name's Mitch. I'm just a guy who lives here in the Lux condos. I'm always looking to make new friends. People say I can be a bit much sometimes. I love having people to
Is
hang
this
out
character
with
modeled
and
after
watch
Todd Howard?
movies, talk about books, play games, or whatever.
I don't think you're gonna live much longer.
That's great. You can get a little lonely in Cydonia if you don't know anyone. We've all been there.
I got Sarah.
Anyway,
And
I don't
Jane
wanna
now.
keep you, but I figured I'd ask.
And that other girl.
If you happen to know anyone with a ship, I've been looking for some help. You can send my way if they want to make a quick cred. What's that supposed to mean? But just because I look like I couldn't bench press a stick of raw spaghetti, I don't fit in here?
True story.
Just kidding. I got some issues that prevent me from working, and
Everyone's teeth look a
medicine
little
could
odd.
only help so much. I was offered an experimental treatment, and unfortunately, instead of getting cool superpowers, I got more medical conditions. But it's okay. They offered me this condo and set me up with enough money to get by without working. I live pretty well, all things considered. Well, I don't have the kind of money to pick up and leave. And otherwise, I kind of like it in Cydonia. My friends live here. Yeah, I get some credits every month, but I'm no millionaire. Besides, I share my money. I blow it all on games, movies, comics, books, and other stuff for me and my friends. I feel like it's better to spend it now. Create good memories for us.
You're,
I
that's
try
long.
not to let it get me down. Right now, I'm just focused on living the best life possible. I may have been dealt a shit hand of cards, but I decided to say, screw that! I'm gonna play however I want instead. Though some things would be easier if I wasn't bound to my home. Bored? Are you kidding me? I got more entertainment at my fingertips than I'll ever finish. Even if it takes forever to get to Cydonia. I don't think I'll ever be bored. And I'm certainly not going to waste my life.
Just kill him.
If I don't have to. Yep. See you later.
So he's got all the good stuff to steal. What the hell is that thing over there, citizen?
Excuse me.
Oh, I had to go there anyways. Look at that.
Careful near the railings on the upper levels. It's a long way down. The UC Exchange is a great place to buy your weapons. Just make sure to keep them holstered at all times.
Is anybody else able to jump 30 feet? A weapon workbench. I need one of those in my ship. Ooh. That's it? It says it's installed, so it already has. I shouldn't really be able to do much because I don't have anything, right? Did you see me just waste time, Sarah? I'm sure you did.
This place reminds me of my UC Navy training barracks. Cold, cramped, and offensive.
All the mirrors. I bought it I bought it right after visiting my parents.
This is right where I belong.
He's a real person.
Smell that dusty air. What? Do you mean I'm not miserable like him? Guess not. Yeah, it might not be the most glamorous post and the work can be tough, but it sure beats the hell out of whatever I'd be doing back home. Writing papers, presentations, doing spreadsheets. Nah, that's not for me. I'm happy to be here, and I wish my family would understand that.
He's only got freckles on his nose.
Not sure if I ever wanted to be a Marine per se. This is just where life took me. Growing up, all I ever wanted to do was leave New Atlantis and see the settled systems. Joining up with the Marines was the easiest way to do that. Best decision I've ever made. Yeah. I don't mind it too much. Things can be rough here, but that's sort of why I like it. I'll admit, though, that I'd like to be stationed somewhere else someday. Not that I don't like it here, but I'd like to see what else is out there. Yep, my family doesn't like that I joined up with the Marines, but nobody's more worried than my sister.
It's not like anything's going on here.
I feel bad. Her birthday's actually coming up, but I'm not able to visit her. She's gonna be worrying about me on her birthday. Actually, maybe you can help me with that. Would you mind giving her her birthday presents the next time you're in New Atlantis? awesome. You're making my life a whole lot easier right now.
Man, do
Thanks
people
for
trust
doing
you?
this. And tell her I said happy birthday. See ya.
Does this look like a face you trust?
I'm just proud to serve the UC.
Ready to wake up.
Always be ready for anything.
The Red Devils used to train here on Mars.
Word of advice.
Imagine being part of that.
They may have disbanded the Red Devils long ago.
But we can still be an elite fighting force.
They get up and then they go back to bed.
Is Mars treating you well?
Look at- everyone's bed is so tiny. Those are Marines. Look, if
Stay safe.
there's two of her.
Horus and I may disagree on matters of faith, but we both try to do what we can to help those who feel lost with our community.
Yeah, you ain't sitting down.
Why, hello there. What can I help you with? Have you come to seek assistance from the House of Enlightenment? Be well in your travels.
Oh, that door down there was to go upstairs. Kick. I like how it even says, I am a bot advertising. She follows. Alright, Restream, you're doing something stupid here. A nice, quick little just one button band. It's pretty sweet. Also mute them. Cool.
Stay away from the sixth
Express frustration. I was just going to...
Hello, welcome to the Cydonia UC Exchange. The best goods, all courtesy of the United Colonies, straight to all of the wonderful UC soldiers,
You
workers,
can't be giving
and
this like
other
every
citizens.
time, can you?
I've got a little of this, a little of that, and maybe a little of some other things you wouldn't expect to find at the UC shop, But that's because I try to provide for everyone here. So please, browse my stock and let me know what I can get for you, friendo.
Almost, yeah. It looks like it, doesn't he?
Ah, friendo.
Friendo.
You have no idea.
Ah,
You see, not
friendo,
only do I sell
friendo.
goods for the United Colonies, I also need to receive the shipments, stock the shelves, manage the inventory. Why, even now I have this big delivery. Tracking says it is here, but it is clearly not here. I don't see it, do you? The ship is out in the desert of Mars, not where it should be. Ship services tells me they can look at it, but I need my goods soon, and they're taking too long.
Oh, I thought he said he needs his good suit. Well, that's too bad. Just get right down to the point. Let's help people out here. Come on.
This is what I hoped when we talked. If you go to where the ship was last seen, you could look at it. Find out what happened. Take care of anything on board that shouldn't be there. Pirates, killer robots, heat leeches, whatever. And check the crates to make sure
I
nothing
like how
is
heat leeches
broken.
are at the bottom.
Then come back to me, so I can send someone to recover the shipment and get to selling. Easy as peasy, as they say.
Yeah, whatever. So you got free stuff in the back, huh? Hey, buddy.
Miners, watch out for the robots. They're surprisingly sneaky.
Well, I hope you never need it. Come to me if you need medical attention. Let me guess. You're here because you were working a cutter, accidentally nipped your thumb off, and you need me to reattach it again?
I came here to see you. Do eyeball holes mean?
I can't honestly tell if you're being serious or not. But you're standing, so it must not be that bad. And I'll take anything over another workplace accident. Sorry. I tend to think the worst.
Prostate exam.
Since the overwhelming majority of my patients come here to treat entirely preventable accidents. I know it's my job to help people, and I love doing it.
Love
but I do
doing
wish
it.
they'd be a little more careful down in the mines. I'm Dr. Flynn. What can I do for you today?
That's so sad, though. It's like, she's Johnny.
You know, I've been saying that going on 10 years now.
10
You think
years
I'd
now.
take me own advice? Open up my own practice on a nice, safe world. Maybe settle down with someone. I'd be much happier, for sure. But the truth is, the pay is exceptional here, and all these careless Egypts keep me busy.
Egypts.
Maybe it's enough to stay with it and
What about her
retire
accent,
early
Maple?
Instead. Bollocks. Is that how I come off now?
She says bollocks.
Work's getting to me, I suppose. It's just... You see, no one on this bloody planet seems to follow basic safety precautions. It's always, Dr. Flynn, reattach me arm, or help me with this frostbite.
Reattach me arm.
Well, maybe if you took the time to properly dress yourself for the outside, you wouldn't be losing your fingers, you Egypt. Sorry
Don't,
for the rant.
Sarah.
Just for a change, I'd rather be treating the common cold, and not some horrific yet entirely preventable accident.
Sarah, don't tell her about the iron lung that I developed when I jumped out of the ship without my suit on. Don't. Completely preventable.
I've often wondered why myself. I've got some theories. From what I hear, the equipment's supposedly not in the best shape, so that's part of it. But I also happen to know the miners can get very competitive, since their bonuses are determined by how well they exceed their quotas.
Of course.
So that leads to a bunch of meatheads going out of their way to avoid following safety precautions and taking shortcuts to squeeze out a little extra job performance. It's bollocks, that's what it is.
I got 2 followers over from
Yes?
Kick. I don't have a way to, I guess, tell me how to do that. Falcor 93 and Intelink. Thank you for the follow.
Of course. Just try to make it quick in case things get busy.
I need prophylactics. Treats dislocated. Do things specifically state that I dislocate? You would think I would have dislocation, muscle torns, and fractures and stuff from all the jumping I do. What else she has?
Well, let's see what's wrong with you.
Mental
You're
issues.
fine. Next.
Can I bring her with me?
See you around.
Rude.
Excuse me.
Did she just say that?
Yes, what?
important.
The city of Cydonia is proud to be a pillar
Oh my god!
Seek your local marine recruiter if you wish to sign up for military
Can't believe we're
service.
still pulling up huge mineral deposits after all this time.
Have a good one.
Should any United Colony citizens need to venture to the capital or restarting a new space, remain extra vigilant.
Marshmallow treats. Hey.
We got lots of stuff. Just ask. Yo, hey, what's up?
Nobody's
You looking
eyes
to do
move,
some
do they?
shopping here at the Trade Authority? I'm Manaaki. Feel free to ask
That's
me
a cool
anything,
name.
and I'll do my best to help you out.
Manaaki.
Oh man, no, I'm still new here, so I don't know how qualified I am to answer that. We're like this huge network of shipping and trade throughout the known universe. Everyone.
The known
3 stars,
universe.
UC, even Varun uses
All of the universe.
Because I guess we're all about free trade for all. Yo, I wouldn't be surprised if we bought and sold from the Crimson Fleet, right? They pay my salary, so as far as I'm concerned, they're all right in my book.
Ooh,
Man,
dirty magazines.
Sorry, I can't really say that. Really, they told me not to say anything like that because rumors, you know? All I know is that we're running a business here, and I was told to take in all trades and sell whatever we've got. And listen, I'm not gonna worry about anything other than that. Yo! This dude came in once trying to sell this whack-looking fish or something. It was still alive. He had it in this big plastic bag full of water and everything. Good size, too. I was trying to tell him I didn't know if we took in things like that, but then my boss came over and told me we absolutely did. And I had to process the sale and store the thing. Man, what a pain in the ass that was. Even weirder, someone came in and bought it like right away. The hell's that about, right?
Sounds like
Cool.
an obvious trade.
That's what we do here.
It's all set up. What do you got? Bullets. Coachman. Cobalt. Another cutter. Another deep mining suit. Deep mining space. Well, that's what I got right now. Digipix. Wow. Healed paste. Common organic resource. This item can be used as a component for... Okay. That's interesting. Oh, it's trucker space. It should have overalls. Squall, powerful combat enhanced. 20 damage for ooh. Star room. Everything seems like the same. I mean, there's obviously a basic design to these suits.
Come back anytime.
Got something on your mind, love? Then spit it out.
Saoirse. Hey, I just saw a video about somebody of this name complaining that nobody says her name right.
You bothering me for a reason. You bet your arse we do, love. You've got all these dusties crammed into this tin can of a city, scrambling to use their profit shares to pay their bills. If they have a thin month in the mines, the credits are still due. So we're here to buy anything and everything people want to sell. And I do mean everything, if you catch my meaning. Not that I'm admitting to anything, of course. I'm in what you might call the Special Liaisons Department. When the TA needs to deal with let's call them organizations that tend to fly below the radar, that's where I step in. I keep my own hours and the pay is good. So who the hell am I to complain?
Our own hours.
Ah, fancy yourself trade authority material, do ya? Well, all we've got right now is some freelance cargo work, but the pay's good. Not sure exactly what's available at the moment, but you'll find jobs posted up on the mission board over in the Broken Spear.
Mission.
Good luck out there. Sure. Mission board's where you should go if you're looking for your one-and-done freelance jobs. You'll tend to find them at local watering holes near spaceports, like the Broken Spear here in Cydonia. Leaving already? I was just getting interested.
Do you have a child?
The miners have a secret about
Just leave whatever it is you're selling on
I
the
overheard
desk.
one of them talking about it.
These invoices aren't going to review themselves.
Hey, welcome to the Cydonia trade-off.
All in the comfort of your own home. Put your children on the right path to success and enroll today.